knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal Code, for as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able.
You really won't want to miss this performance.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Tell is, quite a number of them were found. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one.
A trying time for merchants of any ilk.
A customer, then. That changes things. Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it. Done. Come again when you've more coin to spend.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without always a pleasure. Interested in my wares?
Let's take it easy today.
This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I've got to focus.
Go on, have a look.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Got some work for me, eh? What a bother.
Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay a dragon.
Too noisy for my liking.
Interested in my wares?
Let my fur lie how it may.
Hoy, looking to change? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. And you might even make a new discovery. Well, got any findings to share?
Gold's made to be spent.
Many thanks.
Have you need of me?
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Stomach's complaining. I've got to focus.
Interested in my wares? Ho there. Faring all right?
How might I be of assistance?
Got aught you want me to give colour to?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
By and large.
Those who I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. I spend my days in quiet reflection. You are always welcome to return.
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow? You from Vermont? Bet you're as pretty. Well, got something you want to save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you all you've got to do is prove your mettle against. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. Put your back in.
Well now, quite the but I must say, these odds are rather—
And who are you supposed to be?
Nay, I must say, 'tis not my conscience that called me here. No. Is there even one among you with the grit for a
What'd be in it for us?
The fact that I'd that's not—
Ragnall. You're him. Well, 'tis clear you're a man best, but I trust you'll have no— Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten up? We'll see if you can escape me a second. Show them your mettle.
Enough. Go on. Take your prize.
You're not trying to pull the wool over my eyes, but that one's in your charge.
Aye. All right. You fought well, stranger. You're skilled enough, but I suppose the odds were against you. I have high hopes for you. Perhaps one day you— In the meantime, you'd best get the—
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnall. Who is he really?
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Well met. If only fabric would all dry as well as me. I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Much to do.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure. Here you are, dear.
The wise know to expect the unexpected.
It is a welcome sight.
Since my days at I just know it.
Go on, have a look. Look. Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
Things are like to fall out.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
What was it I had to do? Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have thought... I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an... While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes. Which makes things rather difficult, given... Say, you appear... Would you be persuaded to bring me to a... 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see... I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I'm to... Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed. A beast. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects of force. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain.
All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
Go on, have a look.
Would that I ne'er had to leave.
Your mornings get early.
Wearing armour all
Looking
day.
for all timbers.
Just places such as this are real treasures.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
It'll take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
Caught you! We'll be all right now.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. I shall not fail you! Might I be of assistance?
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
By your leave. A mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
You have my protection! Isis sting is yours to wield! I cannot fault your prowess. Come, follow my example.
Well said.
I'll hold the enemy in place.
Well said.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
formidable, Arisen.
Too much. Whatever am I to do?
Where are the Saurians?
This foe will recoil from flame.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Blood. How's this?
I shan't let them harm you.
I seem to have taken a hit.
A flawless execution.
Indeed, it was enough to make one pity our foe.
One of us has been drenched. Ord fell from a beast and breathed his last.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we could... I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer... Where to next, Arisen? Oh, I didn't see you there. Adventuring is toilsome.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm. Never do that.
protection!
As planned.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master? There, Master! A drake!
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
Enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. Focus! A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
So it goes.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Can it be you are lost? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way. You will find the path you ought to follow in... Would you know the fate of another? This meeting shall...
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. No mercy!
I will protect you.
We've got them on the run! I see no merit in hunting down such cravens. We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
There's enough to make camp only when you need it right.
There you are. Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every act. Marvelous. Up we go.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
'Twould behoove us not to fall too far behind our guide. This should be interesting. I'm unfamiliar with this boat.
Positively splendid.
Feast your eyes on this.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Seem our foe is unbalanced.
There is no better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Well done.
I suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear.
Hey, how are you?
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the Arisen's preference.
It's surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it? Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? You have my protection! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
I'll combine my magic with yours, and you will cast the spell more. Prepare yourself! If we've a destination in mind, an ox cart would get us there with little effort.
Drivers can be a decent source of gossip. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but in the end we never did attend the coronation. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks. I will protect you.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Let us see what you're made of.
Good heavens.
Let not its swiftness befuddle you! Watch the skies and prepare for its charge!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Have my protection! Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Venom parties! Avoid their venom at all costs! This foe will recoil from flame.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
That was superb, Arisen!
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
Hasn't anyone got coin to spend? I'm starved. I don't want to
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
Interested in my wares? Needing new tools,
all my troubles clean away this place.
I dread to
Oh, I'm
meet
sorry,
you,
Henry.
sir.
That's my answer.
Fine,
Soon as my
where's
shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. Stay here a bit.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Your magics have faded and must be recast. Arisen! Are you all right?
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my...
Careful! More harpies are about.
Who are you? No, I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any?
An exemplary performance.
Once more.
At any rate, our ranks...
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Still, I expect I'll find a use for... 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline... By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be... 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you now.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye read. 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a haplet the gods sway. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. The substance of which ye speak, worm's life crystals, can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, they retain a measure of draconic power. And when used correctly, ye need not seek the... Aye. Make no... Still, I suppose I can tell ye about her after all. Now that ye have been marked as arisen, the dragon ought next, so it stands to reason that e'en if a mockery of one perhaps, but not the dragon. I am the husk of he who was once arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have... Thus, as the arisen is defined by the strength of such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now. The arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an arisen. And should that arisen, the cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will... The dragon is the embodiment. Understand this. The concepts of good. It is a being of our... As are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart, then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic... Blood flows through the veins. Then I bid ye farewell, and safe travels.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest.
I espy a plague of phantasms.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Tis possible large, mayhap one such as the Oracle.
I will protect you.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my... I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident the night sky is...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Ready to forge on?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Come to think of it, I long to make things right after what transpired at the coronation. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
improve upon this old method.
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Barely scraping by.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
I'll take the night watch with a desperate any day.
Ooh, stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Seems my feet always leave me here.
That's enough toil for one day, methinks.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadine. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled. He may seek to strike again. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. With my deepest thanks, Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, sir.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
How are things? My mind's eye.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
That's enough toil for one day.
Aye, what is...
Can't expect to fare so well every day. I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
just
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. We must rest, though the sun is...
You'll not believe. Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day. We shall wait here till your business is done.
And who might?
Sir Arisen. You've Sir Ermhild. 'Tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehend.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would...
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Much to do yet.
Hope today's haul's polished it this morning.
Hasn't anyone got coin to spend?
Come out brighter. We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
Got to make room for my next shipment.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's... Have you located the rogue?
Hear this. Last week, I passed along the Alta Batal coast. And what did I find but the most gorgeous shards? Like drops of azure plucked from the sky. Took a few home, I did. Then, as I boasted of my finds at the tavern...
May thine hallowed fire burn through us, and cleanse our souls of all that is base and wicked. We swear fealty unto thee, originator of warmth, prosperity, and shelter, and ask naught but thy blessing in return.
This looks as good a place as any.
Her Majesty's supplications. Could it be that the rogue has not come? Seize the rogue the...
Polished it this morning.
Feels eerie with no one about. Gladly stay a while.
Now, where was I found again?
You'll have to do well to...
O lambent flame, we beseech...
Dead on my feet, but I've much to do yet.
The Empress's supplication. I shall return to Her Majesty's side. No! Your Majesty! We must... Forgive me, Your Majesty.
The Empress is for
such a dreadful thing.
To think, even with the Arisen at her side, the events of this day threaten to sour relations nay. Now is not the time to... However, someone must answer for this, and as the plan to... Oh, Empress.
The Empress is... gone.
Oh, Empress.
The Empress, and yet for all that, I could not protect her. I suppose I shall be sent to Volcanic Island. Yet I would remain in this place as long as I am able, and that I might remember Her Majesty for all... I shall have to polish my equipment later.
Seems this is where my luck runs out.
Places such as this ought to be protected.
The only person I believe in is myself.
Peril can result from moments and caution.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
So stiff after a day's patrol.
Easy meeting the pantry stocks these days.
Clark means to unveil. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
A sharp wit can work through any problem.
Now we shall be able to transport ourselves here at any time, so long as we've a ferry stone with us. If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Let's have a look then.
Well met.
Oh, Forster's all right. You're doing a decent supper?
It's good to see people with such eyes. Heading home.
I'm in fine fettle today. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Shall I assist?
As the second enemy gained the upper hand, the early Griffin gets the work, as they say.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. I mean us harm. How adorable.
Right you are.
One of us has been drenched. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. foe is resistant to even the bitterest chill.
No quarrel here.
That was excellent. I could have done no better. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
My sword strikes true. I seem to have taken a hit.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Focus your strength, Arisen! The Arisen has been drenched. Tremendous work!
Indeed. It was enough to make one pity our foe.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Over here!
Well fought, Arisen.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
That was certainly worthwhile. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get you.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it?
Asps attack with a fell venom! I will protect you.
I knew you would come. You seek answers, and you shall have them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place, though 'tis strange, for it would seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
About time you came along. Or so I'd like to say, but it's getting rather late. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching, yet he tired of his duty and abandoned it. Alas, though he was a just and... Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, I should know. In all my long... Would that I could forget... And come see me again, if it pleases you.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen... I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas... I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these at any rate. I'd best report this discovery.
Strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
There's no great shock to me.
Yon structure yet lies on the water. It is strange to think that it slumbered beneath the surface all this time.
Indeed. I cannot but think its presence holds some significance for us.
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? I would be glad to demonstrate the efficacy of my mage skills, should you desire magical assistance. Might I be of assistance? I shan't let them harm you.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
How many of their ills must we defeat?
My sword strikes true. Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew.
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Well, well. Color me surprised. No mercy!
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast it. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. weapon with the fury of the elements. We cannot break it from this side.
Perhaps.
I'll go and open the chest.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them. Why do you not draw your blade? You seek not my death. I am Rothas, founder of the... And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your... God's sway. E'en from these depths I have beheld a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of arisen. Aye, that which yet rarely will you find one intact. For splinters are all that remain of the flesh may rot. The soul, and 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their... Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. I know little of your intent, but I say I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen. Mine own, in fact. Alas, The ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go.
These victuals would make for a fine repast.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
A hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
One can scarcely walk in a place so cramped. I pray we do not encounter any foes. Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
What is it? If you're looking for Lord Ambrosius, he's already returned.
There, Master! More fast!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us in. To the next. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Come here when I need a minute to think.
Always sets me to thinking of this place.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stop. My, what would appear I overestimated your ability. You have shamed me, and shall ne'er again know my patronage, Fulvio.
A dispiriting conclusion. It is a shame how the sculpture turned out.
I do.
I know Clark wasn't pleased, but that was the best I could manage.
I swear I'll ring.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I quite agree.
Someone talked about this.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
Time to find me a mark.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Catching naught but fry of late.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Respect for this.
Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Thanks. So, remember how I told you about now lots of people who live. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can. I want to help them, but I'm not, apart from ask you, that is. Would you? Oh, thanks. I'll talk to the priests in the meantime.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops, or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
No quarrel here.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Not yet. Fair enough.
No sense of this.
What did I do to deserve this as my lot?
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
The room's at your neck.
What's up?
Hail! Interested in my wares?
Many thanks. Interested in my wares?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Lots to do.
Just playing.
Make yourself scarce now. Might as well take a look while you're...
Not really. I just started playing it when it came out. Normally I play Star Wars, the Old Republic, the online one, and then or I play Lord of the Rings online or Dungeons and Dragons online. Yeah, I like those games as well.
Here, eh?
The one instrument I used to play, I haven't played it in a while, is piano and the cello.
Many thanks.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far... lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Nice, not bad.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go.
Humility's here. Material.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid!
Streaming, I don't even do that often. I'd maybe do it once a week, every other week or so. Mostly I just work or do homework.
Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should...
It's a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
I work for the Navy. I mostly deal with plumbing, water treatment, stuff like that. Nice, it's not bad.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Really now? You've made yourself an enemy.
I shan't let them harm you.
Right where it is.
Must wait!
Quite the view from up here. Can we see how high I can scale?
My sword strikes true.
My sister is yours.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Our fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
We must rally! Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
A nasty blow, that.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
I'm in your debts.
Sure, yes.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Places such as this ought to be protected.
Yeah, I don't give that stuff out.
person I believe in is myself.
Some of us get complacent. The pursuit of betterment
So stiff after a day's patrol. Nothing more deadly than getting...
My back's so stiff after a day.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
today. I knew you're acting up.
Well, head out. I'm in no rush.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Such worn out gear. Seems my feet always lead me here. That's enough toil for one day, methinks.
Well, this is no good. I'll let myself get distracted.
Apologies, Master, but you will have to make do without us for the time being.
May this prayer bring the people
I'd kill for some decent sleep, I like it, or a comfy bedroll.
Wickedness has no hold on the tranquil mind.
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Greetings.
Greetings. How fare you?
Only thing fur's good for is pulling in a scrap.
Some of us get complacent. I train them.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it's possible.
There's been word of a curious creature that appeared on Volcanic Island and has eluded all attempts to capture it.
Whatever your business here, Ambrosius is the one you'll want.
Begins to take shape.
Monsters range nearer than e'er they dared before.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
No, this is all. What we have achieved is. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I.
I've not an inkling of what to do.
I'm not going to take that from you.
Pay what's due. And you very well.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the...
I prefer you can...
Would that all my days were so monstrous revenge nearer than ere they did before.
Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's, this. But why do you possess such a thing? Well, all that matters is this. With this, I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Fa— But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! You've not heard of them. They are formed of crystallized... It is a requisite component of the god sway, which is formed when the souls of Arisen and Dragon are combined. Naturally, such crystals can only be obtained through... Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phasus would lend me his forces when the ritual is so close. We fear not... Oh, don't be ridiculous! But Lord Phasus is satisfied with the god's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty. Now, as I've said, Worm's life all the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You've returned. Have you obtained any Worm's life crystals? Then I wish you good fortune.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Sir, are you the Arisen? I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed it.
The Medusa from Agamemnon ruins is nesting.
Our research will bear fruit ere long, surely.
Monsters range nearer than ere they dared before.
Leave me be.
I'd sooner stay out of battle were it possible.
Have you need of me?
Our research will bear fruit ere long.
Would that thee could
Sure.
see past the fur and fangs.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
Perhaps this theorem will provide some insight. Is aught amiss with eyes?
Tisn't my way to gossip with the citizenry.
Ugh.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear? Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.